Hello. Well, you made it. Welcome to EDU589, your Teaching and Technology Capstone Project. I'm Dr. David Hollingshead, and I'll be working with you over the next 16 weeks to complete your capstone project. This will be the culmination of your Master of Education in Teaching and Technology degree program. In this course, you will be creating a 9-week demonstration curriculum that showcases what you've mastered throughout the program. You should be able to start with many of the units you built as part of your coursework and weave them together to form your demonstration curriculum. The demonstration curriculum must be in an online format using a website such as Wikispaces, PBWorks, Weebly, Edmodo, or other hosting tool, or using a learning management system such as Moodle, EDU2.0, Schoology, or similar management system. Your curriculum must show evidence of the integration of concepts and skills from the entire program of study. The final project should include all the written materials, online materials, documentation, and assessments necessary to implement the curriculum. The curriculum may be built around a single theme for the 9 weeks or utilize multiple connected units that demonstrate an appropriate sequence of instruction. In other words, when you submit your final demonstration curriculum, it should be ready for someone to access and use to begin teaching these concepts. There will be 4 checkpoints along the way at weeks 4, 8, 12, and the final week. Your syllabus outlines which portions of the curriculum should be completed by each of these checkpoints. An important aspect of being a lifelong learner is to reflect on our practice. Hence, another aspect of this course requires you to develop reflective postings most of the weeks. These postings should be tied to the NBPTS standards and the ISTE-NETS teacher standards. The schedule for posting these are listed in the syllabus, along with a description of what you should include in those postings. After reading the postings of other course members, you will also provide a substantive response to at least 2 of the postings. We will make appropriate modifications if our capstone course has an enrollment of less than 3 students. I'm looking forward to working with you as you complete your degree program. If you've had me as an instructor before, you already know a little bit about my background and my qualifications. But just in case some of you may be working with me for the first time, I want to share a bit about myself. In terms of my background, I have over 26 years of experience in education. I've served as a classroom teacher, a technology director, and I spent 17 years as superintendent of schools. In July of 2013, I traded in my duties as superintendent of schools for this small corner office and the opportunity to be even more involved with the online campus at William Woods University. I've been involved with online learning, both as a learner and as an instructor. My passion has been educational technology, and I believe that we are just now approaching that tipping point where technology can make a significant difference in the student learning. That's one reason I'm so excited about the Teaching and Technology degree program. In addition to being a school superintendent, I've also taught graduate level classes for William Woods University since 2001. I've taught a variety of traditional classes as well as a host of online classes, and my specialty has been educational technology. In terms of my educational background, my undergraduate degree is in engineering management with a focus in electrical engineering. My master's and specialist degrees are in educational administration, and my doctorate is in educational leadership and public policy. I've also served on the EMANS National Advisory Board, as well as being active with many state-level educational technology initiatives. Now let me give you a little insight into who I am as a person, and then I'll wrap up this welcome with some basic information about how you can interact with me throughout this course. I use Twitter as the central foundation of my personal learning network, and I think my Twitter profile provides one of the best summaries of my profession, passion, and person. There I list some of my interests as travel, photography, biking, hiking, and home improvement. In terms of family, I'm very proud of my two sons. They are growing toward independence, but they haven't forgotten about Dad. My oldest son is a world traveler, having visited several continents and spending significant time in Europe. My youngest son is completing a master's degree in anatomy with the goal of being a healthcare professional. In wrapping things up, I consider myself to be a regular person, and I'm here to help as we travel through this learning experience. I'm usually very responsive to student needs, and it is always my goal to respond to any inquiries, questions, emails, or phone calls within one business day during the week and within 48 hours on weekends or holiday periods. There are many times that my response may come within an hour or less. You can contact me by way of cell phone, email, or the Moodle messaging system. Information about how to reach me by cell phone and email are provided in the course introduction message on the Moodle News Forum. While you are welcome to send a message to me through the course Moodle messaging system, email is the preferred method of contact as I monitor it more regularly and am usually more accessible through that format. If you need to contact me by telephone, the best time to reach me is weekday evenings between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. I'm also available by appointment at other times. I'm looking forward to this learning experience as we investigate software applications for academic programs.